Before I picked up the A7S III that I'm shooting this with right here, I used to use the GH5 to shoot most of my videos. Still an excellent little camera, I think. And just like I'm doing with the A7S III right now, I was using the GH5 together with the Atomos Ninja V to be able to record in that delicious ProRes format. And that just got me a bit curious. How big of a difference is there? No, hold on. We know there's a huge difference between these two cameras technically. So what I'm thinking more specifically is how much of a difference you can actually see between these two cameras right here on YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. As I said in the beginning, today we'll be doing a little bit of a comparison. Mostly because I'm curious. I don't know if anybody else actually wants a video like this, so it's not gonna be very technical. I just simply want to see if I can spot a huge difference between these two cameras when they're uploaded to YouTube. And of course, if you sitting at home can spot a difference between these two. I mean, if you're looking for a camera to get your YouTube channel started, there's obviously a huge difference between getting the GH5 together with a Ninja V or the A7S III together with a Ninja V. That's gonna be a big price difference. So I guess this video might be useful in that way, maybe? As I said, I'm using both of these cameras together with the Ninja V to get the absolute best image quality I can get with these two cameras. With the GH5, that will be Apple ProRes HQ in 4K resolution. And with the A7S III, it'll be Apple ProRes RAW in 4.2K. Downscaled for this video to 4K, of course. I've got the 18mm 2.8 Zeiss on the A7S III. And on the GH5, I'm using the Leica 8 to 18mm. Set on 8mm so we can stay on a 2.8 aperture and approximately match the 18mm on the Sony. It should get us pretty much the same field of view, and both cameras are shooting at 24 frames per second. The GH5 is using Vlog and is set to an ISO of 400, while the A7S III is using S-Log 3 and the ISO is set to 640. And usually I would use the GH5 with manual focus, but since I'll definitely be taking advantage of the autofocus in the A7S III, I did set the GH5 to autofocus as well, even though we all know it's not going to be a fair fight. And it's probably going to show in this video as well. Yep, it shows. At least while working with it in Premiere Pro. I guess we'll have to see how it looks when it's up on YouTube, if there's still a big difference. I mean, maybe you won't notice things as much if you're watching this on a small smartphone screen, which, you know, let's face it, most of us are. Overall, though, I don't think it looks as bad as I expected it to. There is a lot of hunting for focus going on the GH5. It's constantly jumping back and forth between my face, the desk, and the TV in the background, which is terribly annoying, of course. And I can't see any of that on the A7S III. All right, back to the video. As you probably noticed by now, I've been cutting back and forth between these two cameras. I've been cutting back and forth between these two cameras for this entire video, trying to give you a chance to see both of them a good amount. I actually recorded this entire video twice. I actually recorded this whole video twice, trying to say the exact same thing both times, so that I can cut between them exactly when I want to. So, can you spot a difference between these two cameras? Both recording on ProRes on the Atomos Ninja V? If so, do you prefer the look of the A7S III with the Ninja V or the GH5 with the Ninja V? And why? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to see your thoughts. And hopefully it's not just a slaughter of the GH5. And I think I'm just gonna end the video right here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, I would highly appreciate a like on this video. That is the absolute best way to support this channel and help it grow. So thank you for that. And I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Wow, this chair is noisy.